extraordinary physical and mental challenges. Better known as the Green Berets, their specialty is unconventional warfare. They take on the most varied and sensitive missions the Army has to offer. In Vietnam, the missions of the Green Berets was to organize, instruct, supply, and supervise indigenous forces in guerrilla warfare and counterinsurgency operations. These indigenous forces were the Montagnards, a name given to them by the French which means mountain people. They lived in the central highlands of Vietnam on the borders of Cambodia and Laos. They struggled to hang on to their own identity and traditions in the face of an invading army and a government that wanted to assimilate them. Caught in the middle of a tug-of-war between North and South Vietnam, they saw the Green Berets as an opportunity to gain a powerful ally for their cause. At least 21 different Montagnard tribes, speaking multiple languages and dialects, lived in the Central Highlands. 12 of these tribes were chosen by the Green Berets in 1962. Bon Ar, Stiang, Coho, djuê, Mong, drei, Tua, K2, Sida, Raglai, Rade, Ray. To work with these tribes, the Green Beret first had to earn their trust. "Don't stomp into their village" was a phrase that summed up the etiquette lessons in the Green Beret training manual. They participated in tribal customs, rituals, and they were mindful of taboos. The Green Berets lived among the Montagnards and worked closely with them, training in modern American weapons like rifles and grenades. Still, some of the Montagnards used traditional weapons. When the situation called for it, the spear or arrow tipped with poison was a useful weapon of stealth. Throughout the Vietnam War, 61,000 Montagnards enlisted in the civilian irregular defense groups run by the Green Berets. Roughly a third fought among Americans in mobile strike forces. They were comrades in arms, forming a lifelong friendship, putting their lives on the line for one another. The Montagnard forces were an integral part of decorated units in some of the most intense battles of the war. In February 1968, as a part of a larger coordinated assault known as the Tet Offensive, NVA artillery and tank battalions stormed the Special Forces reconnaissance camp at Long Ridge. Outgunned, outmanned, the civilian special forces held their ground with the Green Berets, disabling 6 enemy tanks from any weapon available. By the next morning, more than half of the men who fought to defend Montville were either wounded, missing, or killed in action. Since the end of the Vietnam War, the United States has given the Montagnard refugee status. And with the help of Special Forces Vietnam veterans, thousands of these war veterans and their descendants have escaped persecution to become peaceful and productive Americans.
But they will talk about the brotherhood. It's there.